Don't you know that one is supposed to remain quiet while in the library? Especially in the library that stores magic. In varied forms and states. Wait. I have a feeling that you are new here. Am I right? In that case, I owe you a proper introduction. Pardon me for starting this journey with a little reprimand. Although, personally, I believe the human soul can benefit from a good skull if it's justified. But that's another sort of magic. That we don't deal in here. Have you rolled here on purpose, or was it, how we call it here, the call of the book? What is it? I suppose it could be described as a subconscious lead forcing you to proceed until you reach your secret destination. Oh, I see. You must be a little confused then. The truth is, it's the book that chooses a person to study it, not the other way around, as some may just believe. Of course, it does not speak, at least not in a way where most youth do. But it has its own ways of expressing such demands. Books are like vessels for magical energy. Not only magical, in fact, all sorts of energy. They are not alive, but they're not just objects either. They store a pure distilled form of magic. Their author's dedication, knowledge, and, more importantly, intent. It is the most vital component, as, obviously, the knowledge may be soiled with foul intentions and dedication aimed at dark goals. Therefore, if the book's energy recognizes a familiar composition in a student, an unexpressed intent that constitutes the nature of one's magic, it hails a signal nobody else can detect. One can get pleasantly lost in time and space, simply enjoying such truancy, and in the next moment regain consciousness here with me, listening as I explain what exactly happened. So, welcome, my dear. Please keep your mind open and your mouth shut. You are in the Library of Magic, the biggest one in this part of our kingdom. As I said at the beginning of our fortunate meeting, it is essential to keep your voice down. Otherwise, you may get in the way of other books' broadcasts. And for their survival, it is essential to find new adepts. Books store energy, but it is not infinite. It has to be nourished with the mage's passions and discoveries. Oh, no. There is no need to rewrite these books. They rewrite themselves. Once you make a new magical discovery, or improve the formulas they describe. Mages are not as egocentric about their knowledge as humans tend to be. There is no gatekeeping in our little heaven. Well, the library is probably even more peaceful than heaven could be. You will soon see for yourself. Oh, I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're destined to become a great magician. How do I know? My dear, your eyes glisten as we had just entered the royal vault. Sadly, not everyone can appreciate this miraculous place. I am truly blessed to hold such an honorable position in it. But enough about me. Let's find your destined companion among these countless shelves. Let me just set my old dusty room in motion. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, all ready. Hop on. Now, it is crucial for you to remain as relaxed as possible to get to the right point. I will assist you with that. Once you unburden your mind and reach a parameditative state, we will become light enough for this trusty old broom to take us on a journey. Oh, an important thing that might help you out. Please remember that you are absolutely safe here. There is no way that anything bad can happen to you in the library. Here you can meet only me, other students, and they drove by very rarely. Maybe also some old mages that return here hoping to change their lives again, as you're soon going to. Oh, and a few ghosts, which are completely harmless, even cute, in my opinion. But I have always been fond of ghosts. Afterlife can be extremely boring. They gladly push my old broom to help me gain some speed when I need to commute faster between the lights. Sometimes I feed them old diaries. Ghosts truly relish memories. These are their greatest treats. But they never mess with the living, so there is no reason to worry about them. You also cannot get a physical harm here. The library is protected from any form of suffering by the Queen's order, and lawfully supported in that matter. You can search and wonder, sometimes with no fruition, but you won't suffer, as even a maladjusted section of books remains a valuable asset for your growth. There, just as I thought. You already eliminated some of that outside world's tension from your body, probably due to my rarefied profession. I tend to over-explain. What can I say? Boring the students out of their minds generally proves more efficient than curing their anxieties. Yet rest assured, I'll guide you to the very end and won't let you succumb to any dark thoughts that could distract you from your goal. I will do it with utmost pleasure. I told you, I see something truly special in your eyes. The childlike wonder, the most precious asset for a mage in the making. Can you feel that? We're already getting lighter. Send all your thoughts away. You don't need them now. If any of them will cling to your head, become its passive observer. Don't engage with that thought, and it will soon go away. Thoughts are like little ghosts. We give them too much credit. They're just vague echoes of the world. Imagine yourself as an empty land to fill with new life. Don't picture it as a barren, burned battlefield. You know how quickly nature recovers from catastrophes, don't you? You are a part of nature and possess the same ability. Unlike an outcast that you take yourself for, unknowingly you exist in perfect harmony with it. Just let the thoughts go, and you will see. You can close your eyes if you want. And I am here, guiding you along your path. We won't crash onto anything. And even if we do, treat it as an adventure. Remember that there is no suffering in the Library of Magic. Nothing's going to break your heart or your nose. Very well. You're doing great. Feel your body getting lighter every second. Picture it filled with air and magic dust. I can give you little winks if that helps. Do you want some? There you go. You can be a fairy, a fierce dragon, a distinguished bat, or a majestic owl. It's up to you. I just gave you the spell of intent. Do with it as you please. Oh, so you haven't seen any magic dust yet? Unacceptable. You should know how it looks to imagine it properly. Take one of the books from the shelf on your right. Go ahead, it's okay. Now, open it. You see, each time you open a book and it brushes your mind, magical dust is created. Beautiful, isn't it? I can never get enough of looking at it. See how its golden particles glisten in the mysterious light of the library's private moon. Oh yes, this moon that you see above shines only upon this library. A truly wonderful gift from our queen to show her appreciation. It is also the reason why we have a slightly different gravity. The queen really thought about everything. It makes flying so much easier. Please put that book back down, or else I will have to register it. Very well. I'm pleased to see that you are eager to follow the librarian's rules. But forget about any other rules for a moment. Picture yourself weightless and ready to fly. You're doing amazing, my dear. A true talent. And off we go. Have you ever been flying on a broomstick before? I thought so. I'm happy to be the first one to accompany you on this journey. It's an honor. I feel that you're going to be a great mage. How do I know that? Being around books my whole life, I developed a very precise intuition. If I try to explain it, it's going to lose its charm. But believe me, I know what I'm saying. Don't think about it now, though. Egos pose all adventures. Let go of your ambition as well. Let the calling guide you. Yes, just like that. Can you feel how greatly we accelerated? Suddenly, we're flying so fast. Oh my! Your calling is so strong, it's more like speed racing than flying an old broomstick. Woohoo! Oh my. I got a little carried away. Alright, we better tone it down a little so that you may appreciate your surroundings appropriately. Now, keep your eyes closed, but imagine that you are opening an invisible third eye on your forehead. See, it wasn't that hard. Very well. Your third eye is big, curious, and brand new. It has never seen the outside world, so the visions it brings are the most genuine. Now, look around with that third eye. See how far we've come already? Look, there are thousands, no, millions of folk below us. And your secret power leads you effortlessly towards your one true goal. The truth is, you don't need any help to get there. But I know that one can often suddenly feel lonely in this place. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will always be here to admire things with you. Go further, my dear. Roam freely. I feel we're going the right way. The moon is acting up. Can you feel its radiant beam on your face? It is a little bit warm, isn't it? Not like the sun, though. More like a soft blanket pulled over the head on a cold winter's night. The moonbeam clearly marked that shelf over there. It is shining right onto that spot. There cannot be any doubt about it. What does your calling say to you? Has it weakened? Oh, that's perfectly normal. Once you're really close to your destined book, the going backs off to make room for your conscious decision. As I said before, intent is the most powerful component. So, what do you say? Do you want to discover your kindred spirit book? The one that brought you here. Don't be afraid. If you ever wander too deep, I will get you out. That's what the librarians are for. We keep things in order. Dreams too intense will be disciplined, so they won't interfere with your quest for knowledge. Nothing's bad gonna happen to you. Not on my watch. I strongly advise you to do it. Very well, my dear. Here is your stop. Take the book into your hand and slowly open it. Inhale the golden dust born out of this connection. Yes, take a deep breath. What you exhale is no longer the same. Your lungs are transformed into magic. You now breathe peace. As peace is the soil on which all knowledge grows. Don't give in to suffering. It may seem to help you unlock new paths, but it is highly overrated. Only peaceful dreaming brings true magic to life. Look at your book, my dear, and dream. Dream greedily. Squeeze all the juices out of your dream. Indulge in its riches. You deserve the very best. Read your magical book with your mind's eye. And all the while you're at it, I will be here waiting, happy that you found your way. Thank you for listening. If you are still here, please give a like and leave a comment with Pink must love reading. If you want to hear more of me, then be sure to hit subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you for all your lovely comments, support, messages on Patreon, and for always listening. And I want to give thanks to my Patreons for their continuous support, allowing me to work on this channel for all of you. Extra special thanks goes to these beautiful baby cakes. Altivo, Brandy Corel, Camo Ren, Coco, Desert Toyota, He-Man, Filthy VA, Gabrielle Guzman, Glenn Tom, GX Prime, John Brownie, Junior, Lord Butano, Marty, Mr. Hotmouth, Hawker, Raphael, Risky Place, Robert Grossman, Saint Erebus, Sully, That Confused Lacewing, The lightning king. Tricky, wandering soul. Idle wolf. Real kill. XX. Hello. Good night.